Oh, Combine. Dear sweet Combine, you troll you. Oh, shaking my fist at you, Combine. The trouble you cause me. You're like a runt. You're like the runt of the family. You know, all your brothers and all your other brother maps are out there doing a good thing and you're there just causing trouble. I'll give you a brief example of why I feel like Combine is a massive troll in my household, and why I almost think the developers force it upon you and they want you to like Combine because it's their baby. You know, they love their baby. They're proud of their creation that is Combine. Now, whenever I turn on my PS4 and I decide to play some Black Ops 3, I turn it on, I boot it up, and then I go into Black Ops 3 and I'm waiting for the loading screen, and I'm waiting for the server to be found that it's decided to place me upon and have my experience, whether it be good or whether it be bad. And I wait patiently, and then eventually I can go in there, multiplayer, create a class. Do I put this attachment with that? Do I use that gun? I feel like using that gun today. Yes, I'm gonna have a good time with this. This is gonna be a good evening. What about my specialists? How am I feeling? Explosive, electrifying, Robin Hood? Yes, I'm going to go with the Robin Hood. Explosive arrows. Game, set, and match. I am now ready to rock and roll. So I go into find match and I'll wait patiently for about 2 seconds before it throws me directly into a game. Now, it doesn't give me that chance to be in the loading screen and say, ooh, I don't want to play that map. No, I'm not feeling that map today. Or to say, oh yes, this map, this is a good map, this makes me happy, this makes me smile. I know how to play this map. In fact, I'm going to use that strategic tactic today, and that's the one that's going to get me through and ride my team to victory. No, it puts me straight into a game and the screen goes black, and automatically I sit there, and if anybody's within earshot of me, like my cat or not my wife, she's in bed, she's sleeping, she doesn't like this game, she doesn't like me playing Call of Duty, so it's generally my cat or the goldfish who I will share a mutual joke, a mutual jape, whiling away the wee moments laughing about how I know that the first map it's going to throw at me is Combine. And it always is. I don't know why. It's really quite odd. And as I say, I just feel like they want you to like it. It's almost like they've got to give you that first map. You will eventually have the option to play this map so much that you will love it. I mean, do you remember that patch where they stopped the option of being able to continuously revoke combining? I remember it very well. It was awful, as we had to endure game after game after game, about 7 or 8 games in a row of combine. And I don't know whether I'm out of place for saying this. This might be sound quite facetious and pedantic and pretentious, and other big words that I've just suddenly thought of. I've run out of big words. But I almost feel like Combine is a young person's map. Now, don't be offended by that, but when you're young, your attention span is extremely low, you know, unless you're one of these Mensa kids who has earned their right to be one of the most intelligent people and goes on these game shows and embarrasses the older people of the world and the geniuses and the scientists, and they just go on there 10 years old and absolutely destroy anybody who's within alcohol drinking range. No, not those children, not those youth. But the other youth, you know, the youth that have a very low attention span. They like excitement. They like extreme things, you know, extreme sports. I like adrenaline. I don't care whether things turn out good or bad or whether I feel like I've been hard done by. I just want to go out there and jump and fly and run sticking to a wall and just accepting everything that comes my way, because I know I will be able to return the favour to the people that dared to wrong me with their extensive movements, with their surprise attacks. And, you know, sometimes it's going to throw me in their spawn. And I'm going to think I'm okay and I'm going to move forward, not realising that we flipped the spawn already. Even though I'm in their spawn, we've managed to flip the spawn already. And these guys have spawned behind me and they can see me running away like a hapless dummy who's running away from a petrol station after stealing a pack of chewing gum. And I get shot in the back and it's over. And it's crazy and it's manic, and there's bombs and there's guns and there's jumping and there's falling down things. And there's falling down things and thinking, oh, he's gone, he's fell to his death. And then they climb up and surprise you again. It's just too manic. Whereas when you get older, you start thinking about things. The thought provocation's there. You wanna think 5 steps ahead, like chess, as I've said before. You know, sometimes you think, oh, I'm going to start this map this way. I'm going to go left. And if anybody's there coming down that way, that's fine. I'll be prepared for them. But if they jump on top of that ice glacier there, I will know they're there as well. And my teammates got my back. And then I'll move down this way, weave through the house, take out 3 more people, and I'm on the way. I'm on the way to a good game. Then I can be careful. You know, always thinking ahead. I don't think young people really like that much attention and like that much thought. And again, like I say, I'm not being insulting to the youth because I was one once, believe it or not. But that's how I was. I just wanted the fast, crazy, fun, action, fuck everybody else. Get jumping, get moving, get boosting, get flying, get bombing, get in amongst it. However, that said, as I've explained before, I really don't like Combine. It's not for me. It's too crazy. And I think with reference to the hit detection and stuff, it just doesn't quite work. I have tried hardcore. You know, I do get people say, try hardcore. You may actually enjoy it. You know, it's like how Black Ops 3 should be. It's the right amount of bullets to kill per person. The only thing I don't really like about hardcore is the lack of kill cam, because you've almost got nothing to prove. It's like whenever you get some kind of death and it's questionable, you have to just accept the fact that you got shot, you don't know who by, you don't know how it happened, it just happened, and you have to move on and try your best. But that said, this was actually a really good game of Combine where I don't know how, I don't know why, no, something must be wrong, this must be fake, and this gameplay is fake. However, interestingly enough, as we move into the next game, things are very different, as they always are, and that's my one biggest pet peeve with Combine. You have one game that could be like this, and then as you move into the next round, you're confident, you're bursting, you feel like, yeah, I'm the god of gods, a super being amongst men. I am Zeus of Combine. I'm the greatest Combine player ever. Everybody got wrecked, R-E-K-T wrecked, and everybody got ruined. It will continue on, and I will do it again. But it doesn't always happen that way. I don't know whether they switch servers, I don't know whether other people join in and it causes problems with McDonald's connections. I don't know, but it's so disappointing. It's so disappointing when you think you're going to do well and then you have to leave because everything just goes to mush. Shame. Thanks for watching, guys. Apocalypse done.